Hello, good evening. Good morning. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Teacher.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the class.
Hola,
Hello, how are you?
sick.
Sick. Oh my gosh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Did you take medicine already?
No, I don't have a medicine.
Oh my gosh. I hope you get better soon. So, guys, I hope you are good. If you feel sick, take
Hello,
some
teacher.
medicine, please. Hello, guys. How are you?
Good morning, teacher.
Morning. How are you?
We are fine because yesterday wasn't raining.
Yes, I know. So, the weather is nice today, right?
Super cool.
I know. I liked it too. Pretty good. Is it raining today too, or just yesterday?
In Soyapango, a little, like at
Today,
7 o'clock a.m.
Ah, okay. Pretty good. How about in your city, guys? Is it raining or not anymore?
Today,
yesterday beginning 10.
Okay.
raining,
It's raining? Okay.
raining, but now only cloudy.
Only cloudy? Okay. So, but at least it's not so hot, right? I know that normally is pretty hot, but at least today is not so hot. So guys, I hope you have nice weather in your city and that the weather, of course, doesn't affect the connection. Okay, we are going to start today's class. We are going to practice some topics. We are going to check some vocabulary. And we are basically starting the unit number 4. Did you read your feedbacks from the speaking evaluation?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty good. If you have any question about the feedback, guys, tell me, I can explain, right? If you say like, teacher, I don't know what is the meaning of this comment. So tell me and I can explain. If you have some questions like, teacher, yo no lo dije así, teacher. I mean, if you have some complaints, guys, no worries. We can listen to the audio again, right? Remember that the classes are being recorded. So if you have questions like, yo estoy seguro que no lo dije así. Okay, no worries. Let's check the audio again and we can verify it. If it is my mistake, I'm going to fix your score. If it is not, I mean, the score will keep as it is, okay? But I just want you to feel good with your scores. Remember, check your feedback. We are going to have another speaking evaluation. So, no quiero ver el mismo feedback. Okay, if in the feedback says that you make mistakes in third person, what do we need to do? Practice the third person. So in the next exam, we don't have that feedback. Okay. And talking about third person, guys, ese es un tema que todos tenemos que volver a practicar. No digo que todos se equivocaron, because there are some people that basically they don't got a mistakes in that area, but it's a very common mistakes. Okay, it's very common to use it. So what happens in simple present, guys, if I have third person?
In third person, you add the EH or S on the
That
verb.
pretty good. So, and that was one of the most common mistakes during the exam. Okay, because we were talking about he or she, and we say, yes, he go to work. Ah, she cook every day. Ah, she play. He sleep. So be careful. If it is third person, remember, we need to add the letter S. Okay, she works. She cooks, he sleeps, he plays. Okay? And exaggerate. All right? Estamos en una video call. So maybe the sound, right, is not so perfect. So exaggerate. Because you can say, teacher, I said the letter S. La dije, teacher. Yo estoy seguro que dije he plays. Okay, but if you don't exaggerate the sound, if I didn't listen to it, I mean, for me, it's like you didn't say that. Okay, so that's why please try to exaggerate. Try. There's no problem at all. Okay, so those are the feedbacks for the first speaking evaluations. You are doing great. So I expect for the second speaking evaluation, you do it better. Si se sacaron 9 en el otro examen, quiero ver un 10. Si se sacaron 10, ok, espero ver otro 10. No me vayan a bajar. All right. Now, how is the platform going? Are you working on the platform?
Yes, yes.
Aha, very good,
Teacher,
very good.
Teacher,
Yes?
in my case, I don't understand the next topic. Tell in us, maybe? I don't understand.
Which one? Tell?
In us.
Oh,
Is the
okay.
next topic.
No worries. Actually, that is the topic that we are going to start checking today. First, we will see tell versus say, okay? And then tomorrow, I guess, if the time is not enough, we are going to see the next one that is ask. How can we use that one? Because remember that in English, unfortunately, one word can have different meanings depending on the context. It's the same case of ask. We know that ask can be like preguntar, ask a question, but that is not the only meaning. Tiene más significados depending on the context. And this is what we are going to study, no worries. Yeah, Jimmy, do you have a question?
Yeah, I have a question that an activity in the platform, because I don't get it something. The I don't remember the name is Crumble. The organization the list. Yeah, I don't get it something. This.
It is always giving you an error?
I don't know.
All right, I don't know what is the exercise that you mentioned. So in that case, you can take a screenshot and send it on WhatsApp's group. I can verify it and I will help you with that. Okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So remember, guys, if you have issues with an exercise, you are not pretty sure how to do it or what you need to do, or if you do the exercise and it's always giving you like the answers are incorrect and you don't know what the correct answer is, take a screenshot and send it on WhatsApp's group. But please take a complete screenshot that I can see the exercise, that I can see the instruction, so I can be able to find it on the platform, okay? Now, I'm going to start sharing the presentation. Let's see. Okay, can everybody see it? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, now we are in the unit number 3. If the time is enough, we are going to start the unit number 4 too. Today is May 30th. Don't forget our calendar. This is always, I always mention it, but it is important to remember it. Guys, we are here in the 30th. How many weeks are missing to end this level? How many weeks more do we have?
Like a 2.
Yeah, right. Imagine, we can say 2 because it's Tuesday. So we don't have a lot of time, okay? So today we are going to start unit number 4. By the end of this week, I need you to finish the platform, but look, 75%. ¿ok? Algunos van bien atrasados, así que I need you guys to hurry up, ¿ok? And this is one of the inconvenience at the end of the course. No los van a mover a otro nivel si no han terminado la plataforma. Y entre más se atrasen, más se va a atrasar el inicio al siguiente módulo. Si ustedes quieren que el módulo inicie rápido, tienen que tener todo listo para el final. So, imagine, si el 12 es el último día, terminamos evaluations. Yo envío las notas ese mismo día. Pero si no han terminado la plataforma, imagine, ya ahí es un atraso, ya no se puede iniciar el otro grupo porque no sabemos si los students van a continuar porque no han terminado la plataforma. So, entre más se atrasen, más tarde va a iniciar el siguiente nivel. Right? Así que tratemos de tener todo ready. Okay, so by the end of this week, finish the 75%. By the end of the second week of June, finished the full platform. Okay, yes, Jimmy?
If I don't finish the platform, again the level.
Actually, guys, I don't think INSAFORP is giving second chances. I mean, in last year, INSAFORP gave second chances. Like if you reprove, okay, let's repeat the level. In this case, no creo que estén dando esa oportunidad. I guess that if you don't pass, it's over. Okay? So it's pretty sad, but por eso, guys, you have to do your best. Okay? Remember, ahorita es como una beca la que ustedes tienen. Y en las becas no aceptan que reprueben. Si reprueban, ¿qué pasa? Se pierde la beca. So, that is what is going to happen this year. No creo que ellos estén dando second chances. Así que, be careful. Okay? Any other questions, guys, that you may have? Nope?
No.
Okay, pretty good. Okay, let's start then. Yesterday we were talking about
Making excuses.
making excuses. Pretty good. So if I invite you to do something like, hey, let's go to a concert, or hey, let's go to a movie theater to watch Fast and Furious. Okay, if your answer is yes, which phrases can we use?
I would like to go.
I would like to go. What else?
Thank you. I love to go to see a movie.
Very good. Thank you. I love it, right? Or I love to go. What else?
Sounds great.
Pretty good. Exactly. So we have limited options. Oof, you can say the ones that you prefer. So thank you, I'd love to, or yes, thanks, that would be great, or that would be wonderful, or that would be awesome. Also, you can say sounds great, sounds like fun, sounds amazing, different options. But if the answer is no, what can we say?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I have to work tonight.
Very good. I'm sorry, but I have to work. What else?
I would like.
Sorry, I can't.
Sorry, but I can't. I would like to, but I'm sick. Things like that, right? So again, it's eliminated. We have different options to do that, okay? The idea is to sound friendly and polite. Don't say just, no, I don't want to. No, right? It sounds pretty rude. So now, is it clear the phrases that we can use?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now, selfie time, everybody. Camera on, please. Camera on, camera on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pretty good, thank you. Don't forget, guys, keep the camera on all the time, not during the selfie only, during the full class. Okay, let's continue. In this case, guys, we are going to practice making excuses. All right, can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I need a volunteer, please, for reading the instructions.
Me, teacher. Me.
Okay, I don't know who said it first.
Karen.
Okay,
Me.
Marcela, go ahead.
Hello. Make 3 invitations to any kids for events. Explain the count of event, date, time, and invite your classmate. Answer to your classmate invitation with an affirmative phrasal or with an excuse. For example, would you like to go to the cinema today at 5 p.m. to watch Fast and Furious movie? Sure, I good love it. I love that movie.
Love it. Mm-hmm.
That love it. That movie. I'm sorry, but today I have a lot of homework.
So, thank you. Very good. Okay. So, this is what we are going to do right now. Use your imagination and create 3 events, the ones that you preferred, okay? It could be a concert. I mean, it could be something fun or it can be something a little bit boring. It doesn't matter. You can invite your classmate to a party. You can invite your classmates to, I don't know, to study maybe, to watch a movie, to go to a river, to go to the beach, or to go to a karaoke. I don't know, invent, okay? So I need you to create 3 invitations, 3 different events. So I wanted to give details. You have to explain to your classmates what kind of event is that. For example, look at here. Would you like to go to the cinema? What kind of invitation is it?
Go to the cinema.
Exactly, to watch a movie, right? I need you to explain the day and the time. When? In the example, what is the day?
Today.
Today, and the time?
At 5 p.m.
5 p.m. Okay, so try to give details. Explain the event, the day, and the time. And ask your classmates if they want to go. Now, your classmates will have 2 options. They can say yes, or they can say no. But you have to use the phrases. For example, if the answer is yes, you can say, sure, I loved it. Or, yes, I like that movie. Okay? But if the answer is no, don't say just no. You have to say, oh, I'm sorry, but today I'm sick. Or today I have to work. I have a lot of homework. Or I loved it. I would like to go, but I'm busy. Or yes, thank you. It depends. Is it clear, the activity? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
How many invitations do you need to create?
3.
3. What are the details that I need to explain?
The day, the time.
Very good. Can I answer with yes only?
No.
No, we need to give phrases.
Details.
Exactly. So guys, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to invent the invitations. Go ahead, you have 3 minutes. Invent. Remember, you can pick interesting events or a little boring, the ones that you prefer. Invite your classmates. You can say, would you like to go to the library to read? Would you like to go to a restaurant? I don't know, or a cafe, to do exercise, to go to the gym, the ones that you prefer. 3 events. If you have any questions, please just let me know.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
I say, would you like to travel with me to Canada?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Yes. Just include the day and the time.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. And also, guys, imagine if you are inviting to someone to go to another country or to a specific city, you can explain the activities that you will do there. So for example, would you like to go to San Miguel, for example, tomorrow in the morning? We can visit and you can say the names of the places that you would like to visit, okay? Would you like to go to La Libertad? We can go to the beach. We can go to the restaurants. I don't know. So give details. Do you have the invitations ready or not yet?
Yes.
Yes, you are ready?
Yes, teacher.
Pretty good. And you guys, do you have your invitations ready? Or not yet? Yes?
Not yet, teacher.
No, teacher.
Not yet? Okay, okay. I will give you 1 more minute. No worries. Events. It can be any kind of invitation to play soccer, to watch a match, for example. The ones that you prefer. It can be a very nice event or a little boring event. It doesn't matter.
Teacher, one question.
Yes, go ahead.
I can say in the afternoon or
yes,
yes.
In the afternoon. That is the correct proposition.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you say tomorrow, for example, it's not necessary to add in. You can say just tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning. It's not necessary to say tomorrow in the morning, just tomorrow morning.
Okay, okay.
Ready, everybody, or not yet? Yes? Is everybody ready?
Teacher.
Yes?
But if I say tomorrow morning, it's not necessary to say the time.
If you want to be more specific, yes. For example, if I say tomorrow morning, I mean, if you are free during the full morning, there's no problem. But if you want to be specific with the time, like tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., it's all right. But that case is optional, just if you want to be very specific. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Do you have your events ready? All your invitations?
Ready.
Ready?
Yes.
Yes? Pretty good. Okay, we are going to have these role plays in the breaking rooms. So we are going to do it like, for example, Rocio starts. Rocio says, hey, everybody, I would like to know if you ta 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 ta. And she said the invitation. If, imagine that in her group is Emerson and Vilma. So Emerson will answer. He can say yes or no. And then Vilma will answer. And she said yes or no, the ones that she preferred. When they finish, now is Emerson's turn. Emerson will say his event. And then Vilma and Rocio answers. When they finish, Vilma, and then we start again. What I want is, vayan uno por uno, un evento cada uno, porque si Rocío se pone a decir todos los de ella, right? Solo ahí se va a ir el tiempo y posiblemente los demás no logren participar. Okay? So that's why 1 and 1. Is it clear? Yes?
Yes.
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 If your classmate doesn't use the phrases, if your classmate says only yes, no, tell them, okay? Push them to say the phrases. Let's sound polite. And remember, give a reason. If your answer is no, give a reason why, okay? So everybody, let's go to the breaking rooms. Everybody enters, please, and everybody participates. Since this moment, 0 Spanish. Let's go to work.
Hi.
Hello,
Hello, good morning.
good morning.
Okay, who wants to start?
Me?
Okay.
Okay, I have invitation for you. Would you like to go to the beach tomorrow at 8 a.m.?
Oh, sorry, but I have appointment with my dentist tomorrow.
Oh, it's okay. And you, Madeline?
Yes. Sounds great.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Me.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to go out to lunch with me today?
Yes, in my case, it's okay. I like to go with.
Okay. And you, Jorge?
Yes, I would like to. I love your food.
Okay. Okay. Next. Next questions.
Okay. Hi, would you like to go to visit Coatepec Lake tomorrow at morning?
Sure, it's okay. I would like to go with you.
Okay, yes. I got out with you.
Chinese food this evening.
Thanks for asking. I love to.
I'm sorry, but I have to work.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to eat pupusas in Planes de Renderos with me?
Thank you. I love
Thanks for asking, but
Okay.
thanks for asking, but I have a lot of homework at university.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. Would you like to go to Cerro Verde tomorrow at 5 p.m. to climb the volcano?
Really? Thanks for asking. I would like to go with you, but I study English all day.
No.
Sorry.
Thanks for asking, but I have a lot of things these days.
Hey, 5 o'clock p.m.
5 o'clock? That sounds good, but yes, I like to go with you because I love eat hamburgers. It's my favorite food.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Helen?
Yes, I love it. I like the hamburger.
Wow.
Okay, it's a good. Or Mamma Mia.
Ah, very good coffee.
Would you like?
Yes.
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 And you, Marcela? You?
Yes, I liked idea.
Okay.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a good idea. Mm-hmm. What's ¿Por qué se me ha trabado el inglés ahorita?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Como, espérate, ¿cómo se dice? How around this cafeteria?
What do you say? What is the mean?
Yes.
How around this cafeteria, Mamma Mia? Okay.
Who's around?
Who? Who?
Who? Who's around?
Or wish. No.
What are you trying to ask? In this case, ¿qué estás intentando preguntar?
In this case, ¿cómo llegar a la cafetería?
Ah, okay. So, how can I get? That is a phrase. How can I get to the cafeteria? Okay?
Teacher, I'm sorry. I can say, where is the address?
Also, yes. Both are correct. So, what is the address? Or how can I get? Get es, en este caso es cómo llego. How can I get? Ajá. ¿Cómo llego a Metro Centro? How can I get to Metro Centro? How can I get to San Salvador? All right?
Right.
How can I get? Okay.
How can I get?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I played video game. I had to like vertigo. Vertigo. When I was playing Fortnite.
Fortnite about me is similar. I don't remember the name.
It's not similar Free Fire.
Yeah,
it
is. It is.
Free Fire is more, I don't know how to say, violento.
Violent.
Violent. violent. And Free Fire is more like it's funny for me.
About me is similar. And then about me, if you ask me, I like more Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I will say that.
It is more violent.
All right, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. We are going to wait for everybody. Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. All right, all right. Let's go back.
Hi.
Good. Aha, welcome back. You like the violent games, guys. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And then God of War.
Aha,
Vilma.
And Vilma too. Vilma, oh my goodness.
No, Fortnite is more polite. It's a polite game.
A polite game. Okay. The games cannot be polite. Okay. People are polite. Okay. Pretty good. Nice. Interesting invitations I was listening to. Did your classmates answer using the phrases, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Did your classmate accepted the invitation? Did they accept it?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, I will pick some pairs and you will do the role play here in the class. Let me see. I'm going to start with the ones with camera off. So I have Irene. Too late. And I have Tanya. Too late. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know the reason.
Yes. I'm sorry. I can never off the camera, but I get up very late and I don't take my breakfast. I'm starving, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries. Okay. Esmeralda is going to help you. No worries. Okay, so Irene, ask one of your invitations to Esmeralda and she will answer. Go.
Okay, Esmeralda, would you like to go to Guatemala with me the next week?
Yes, sounds great. I don't know Guatemala, and I would like to go with you.
Really good. Okay, sounds good. Now, Esmeralda, please ask one of your invitations to Irene.
Who person?
Irene. You, ask her.
Okay. Would you like to go to the park in the afternoon? Today is a good day to work.
Okay, that sounds good. And yes, I would like to go with you, park.
All right. Maybe.
We can buy ice cream.
Buy an ice cream, okay. Yeah. I like that, pretty good. Thank you, girls. Okay, let's continue with Alba Castillo and Gabriel. Okay, Alba, ask one of your invitations to Gabriel. Go ahead.
Okay, Gabriel. Would you like to go to eat Chinese food this evening?
I'm sorry, but I have a lot of homework today.
All right, pretty good. So you see, we not always will say yes, right? We can say negative answers too. Pretty nice. Okay, Gabriel, ask an invitation to Alba, please.
Alba, would you like to go to Cerro Verde tomorrow at 5 p.m. to climb the volcano?
Sounds great, but I can't. I have a lot of homework.
Okay, pretty good. Nice. Thank you, guys. Now, let's see who else. I have the ones that are not smiling. Okay. Okay, I have Javier. And who else? And Rebecca Isabel. Okay, Javier, ask an invitation, please.
Okay. Rebecca, I have 2 tickets for the concert Grupo Límite. Would you like to go with me?
Okay. In this moment, I can't, but the other occasion, maybe, because in this moment, I have to work the platform or in my English class.
Very responsible. All right, okay. Now, Rebecca, ask an invitation to Javier.
Okay. Javier, I have a lot of problems. Would you like to let me $100, please?
Very complicated, my friend. In this moment, I don't have money. I know can help. I don't care help you.
All
Okay,
right.
no problem.
All right. So imagine making excuses. We can also use them, guys, when people ask for favors, right? What happens if a person asks you a favor and you cannot help? We cannot say just no, right? We can say, you know, I wish I could, okay? I really would like to help you, but I can't. I don't have money, okay? Pretty good. The last ones, I got Emerson and Helen. Okay, Emerson, ask one of your invitations to Helen.
Okay. Helen, would you like to travel with me to Canada in the next vacation?
Yes, I would like. I want to know the other country.
Very
Okay.
good. Now, Helen, ask him an invitation.
Okay. Would you like to go to buy anything for the house on Monday at 3 p.m.?
Okay, sounds great, but I can't because I work to the platform.
Pretty good. Que fuera cierto, right? Every time that you say work on the platform, I hope it is true. Solo me los imagino a ustedes, guys, talking to your friends or to your mom. Hey, we had to go to the church. I'm sorry, mom, but I have to work on the platform. I hope it is true, all right? Now, pretty nice job with the phrases answering, saying yes or no to make excuses. So is there a question about this topic or is that it clear?
Clear.
Questions?
It's clear.
Clear.
Easy?
Yes.
Pretty good. Excellent. Okay, now let's move on. We are going to talk about another topic. And we are going to discuss the difference between say and tell, okay? These verbs are very similar. If you search the translation, some dictionaries will say that the translation is the same. We can use them in some context and they have like very little differences. So let's analyze them, okay? So let's start with the past form. What is the past form of say? Do you remember? Said. Okay? Said. What is the past form of tell?
Told.
Told. Very good. What is the past participle form?
I don't remember.
It's the same. The past participle of say is the same. Said. The past participle of tell is the same. Told. Okay? Pretty good. Now, what is the difference? Now, look at this. When we use say, look, it's because you say something. You say a message. It's optional if you say the person you are talking to. So you just say something. If you want to say the person, you need to include the preposition to. For example, John said that he was tired. What did he say? What was the message?
He was tired.
He was tired. Who was he talking to? ¿A quién se lo dijo?
To me.
In this case, John said that he was tired. ¿A quién se lo dijo? Do we know that?
No.
No sabemos, right? We don't know. So when we use say, you can say the person or not. It's optional, okay? But if you want to say the person, you need to include the preposition to. For example, I can say, John said to me that he was tired. Okay? Look, in the second sentence, I specify the person, but I include the preposition to. He said to me. What is the difference when I use tell? When I use tell, I'm telling something, pero in this scenario, I need to mention the person, okay? In this scenario, we cannot omit the person. For example, John told me. Do I need the preposition to? Yes or no?
No.
Not really, right? So John told me that he was tired. I have the person. ¿A quién se lo dijo?
A mí.
Me. Now, if you say, look at this next sentence. John told that he was tired. Can I say that?
No.
Why not?
Because need a person.
Very good. In the second sentence, John told that he was tired doesn't make sense. Remember, cuando usamos told or tell in simple present, you need someone, okay? You need the person you are talking to. If you don't say the person, in that case, it wouldn't be correct. On the other hand, say you don't need the person. Si mencionan o no a la persona, it's all right, it's optional. You don't need it. But if you mention to the person, you need to include the preposition to. Got it? Yes?
So.
No worries. We are going to have a practice right now. Just pay attention in the important details. Again, si tengo say, if I'm going to use say, do I need the person? con quien estoy hablando? Yes or no?
No.
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 I don't need the person. It's optional. But if I say the person, do I need to add the preposition to? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So imagine if I say, my father said me to go, well, said me that the dog was sick. Okay, is this sentence correct?
My father said to me.
My father said to me that the dog was sick.
Look, if I'm going to say the person, I need to include the preposition to. How about if I say, my father, instead of to me, just this. My father said that the dog was sick. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because remember, to mention this, the person is optional. Pretty good. Now, tell, what is the most important thing here? Do I need to mention the person I'm talking to?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do I need the preposition to separate them?
No.
No.
No, right? So you can say, imagine this example. My friend tells that he doesn't work. Is that correct? My friend tells that he doesn't work.
No, because it's in simple present.
Remember, guys, we can use these verbs in every grammar tense. Podemos usarlos in simple present, simple past, future. The rule is the same.
Missing me.
It's missing a person, right? ¿Sabemos a quién se lo está diciendo?
No.
Not really, right? So my friend tells to her that he doesn't work. Can I say that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, teacher, because you don't need position.
Aha, look. Can I say tells to her?
No.
No, we don't need the preposition. My friend tells
Tell
her that he doesn't work. So that is the main difference, guys, between say and tell. Again, we can use it in simple present, in past, in future, and the rules are the same. Got it? Is it clear? A little bit? Let's see some examples, some exercises, and it's going to be a little bit clearer. Okay, I have some sentences here. You have to tell me if you can use say or if you will use tell, okay? Let me open up the exercise. You see the exercise, everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Okay, imagine the first sentence says, can you me the way to the station, please?
Tell.
Could you tell me the way to the station, please?
Okay. Why do you think it's tell and not say?
Because
Specific me.
All right. Look in this sentence, guys. I have the person, me. So I'm going to say tell. Imagine, can I say, can you told me? Can I say that?
No,
Why not?
because
The first verb is in present.
Very good.
Yeah.
I have the modal, can. Remember, if you have the modal, the verb is in the basic form. Pretty good. Okay. He didn't
Say.
Didn't say a word.
He didn't say
say
a word. Why? Why do you think that is say?
Teacher, the verb is in past because he didn't is in past, right?
Yes. So do I need to say
Say
like
that.
this?
No.
Or
No
no.
necessary.
The auxiliary.
The
Okay.
auxiliary.
Pay attention here. That is a good observation. If you see, I have the auxiliary. Yes. The auxiliary is didn't. That means simple past. But there is an important rule. What happens if I have the auxiliary? What happens to the verb?
Base form.
Base form.
Base form. The verb doesn't need changes anymore because the auxiliary absorbs the changes. In this case, I will say he didn't say a word. So why? Why do you think that we need to say this one instead of tell?
Because don't have a person.
Ah, very good. In this sentence, we don't have the person we are talking to. We just say the message. He didn't say a word. Now, number 3, I need a volunteer, please, for reading number 3.
Me.
Yes?
Let me space use something about my hobbies.
Okay. What can we use here?
Tell.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Tell.
Yes,
Let
tell
me
you.
tell you something. Are you sure?
Say.
Yes.
Or say?
Say.
Tell.
Tell you.
Why? Why do we use tell?
Because
Because I need to
have a
explain.
person. You.
Look,
You.
I have the person I'm talking to. Ah, in this moment, the person is you. Let me tell you. Imagine that instead of you, just imagine that we don't have that word. Okay? Imagine that you is not there. What would be the answer? Si no tuviera you ahí.
Say.
Say.
Ah, in this case, we will say, let me say something about my hobbies. Is it clear the difference? Yes?
Yes.
A little bit? Remember, con say no necesitamos decir a quién le estamos transmitiendo el mensaje. Right? No necesito especificar con quién estoy hablando. Simplemente digo un mensaje. En cambio, tell, con tell, siempre tengo que mencionar a quién se lo estoy diciendo. Siempre. That is the difference. Now, con say, podemos decir la persona con la que estoy hablando siempre y cuando agregue la preposition to. Okay? A bit better?
Coach.
Yes?
Yes, coach, I have a question.
Go ahead.
For example, you say when you talk about in the conference on the meeting, for example, because you say the people, not the specific person.
So you mean when you have the audience, for example? It's the same. It's the same. For example, in this case, imagine, guys, that you are in an event and you will talk in front of a lot of people. Van a hablar en público en frente de muchas personas, right? So you can use both. You can say, Rebecca said, well, podemos usarlo en all the grammar tenses. Said A beautiful speech. ¿Qué estoy diciendo ahí?
Ella dijo un hermoso discurso.
Exactly. ¿Estoy diciendo a quién? No.
No.
Proud. Now, if you want to specify, you just need to add the preposition to. Rebecca said a beautiful speech to a lot of people. Or Rebecca said to the audience a beautiful speech. Okay? If you want to say people, add to the audience, for example. Okay? Or instead of the audience, podríamos decirles, ella le dijo a ellos, right? So we can say, she said to them a beautiful speech. Now, podríamos decir this one. Rebecca told a beautiful speech. Can I say that?
Told you.
No.
No, right?
No.
In this case, we cannot say that because I need the person. And I will say, Rebecca told them a beautiful speech. Or Rebecca told the audience a beautiful speech. It doesn't matter the subject. Podemos usar grupos grandes, una sola persona. It doesn't matter. So the rule is the same. Yes? Is it clear?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Any other question, guys? No? Are you sure? Okay, let's continue with the exercise. I got the number 4. Volunteer for reading, please. Yes?
Why didn't you tell him that before?
All right. What do you think, guys? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I have the person right here. Why didn't you tell him that before? ¿Tendría sentido si digo, why didn't you say him?
No.
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 Say to him.
Say to him.
Ah, but can I say this? Why didn't you say to him that before?
Yes.
Yes. So remember, if you want to include the person you are talking to, you need the preposition. Okay, pretty good. Volunteer for the number 5, please.
Me too.
Yes.
Why didn't you tell that before?
Okay, why didn't you tell that before? What do you think?
Why didn't you say that before?
You say.
Why? ¿Por qué creen que es say instead of tell?
Because it's a she. That.
Do I have the person that I am talking to?
No.
Not really, right? So I'm just giving the message. If I don't have the person, I need to say, okay? Be careful with that. Number 6. I need a volunteer, please.
You don't need to tell us that.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't need to tell us. If you see, here we got the person, us, all right? It's referring to we. Now, number 7, let's see what will be the answer. Volunteer, please.
Tell us.
Tell us about your new school. Is it good? What do you think, guys? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, because I have the person, okay? Okay, number 8, volunteer for reading.
Don't just stand there, say something.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Say something.
Yes.
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 Do I have the person?
No. No.
Not really, right? Pretty good. Okay, number 9.
Tell him to meet us here.
Tell him to meet us here. Everybody, what do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, definitely. If I want to say, if I want to use the verb say, how can I say that?
Say to him to meet us.
Very good. Say to him. That is a difference. If you will say the person, include the preposition to. Number 10, volunteer.
Can you tell me your name again?
Do you think, guys? Can you tell your name again?
Can you say your name again?
Ojo, porque aquí no dice me.
Can you tell your name?
You say.
Can you say your name
Say
again?
your name again.
Do I have the person that I am talking to?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
We have a debate.
Yes.
I think yes,
listen to me. Your name, is that a person?
No. No. Not really.
Not really, right? So if we say me, like, can you tell me your name again? All right, in that case, it is possible. But here, guys, I don't have the person I'm talking to. So the correct option will be
Say.
Say. Can you say your name? ¿Le estoy diciendo a quién le va a decir el nombre?
No.
No. Yo podría estarle diciendo, can you say your name again? Like, ¿puede decir el nombre otra vez a ella? ¿O a mí? ¿O a ellos? So we don't know exactly. That's why we say, can you say your name again? 11. Volunteer, please.
Where are they going? She didn't say.
She didn't say. What do you think, guys? Do you agree?
Tell me.
Or she didn't tell?
No.
No, it's
Hey.
Say. We don't have the person, right? But look at the difference. It's the same sentence, but in the number 2 says, she didn't, and then says me. So?
Tell.
She didn't tell me. That's the difference, okay? Now, well, because of the time, there are a lot of sentences. I'm going to send the link. Okay, so if you want to practice, guys, you can complete the exercise in your free time. And actually, it's a very nice, oops, let me share it again. Can you see the exercise that I'm sharing? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, in this exercise, as I said, I'm going to send the link. You can complete the exercise. And if you scroll down, you will see more exercises. Like, for example, Anthony, that he was hungry. What do you think? Anthony said or Anthony told? Said.
Yeah.
Okay, if you think that he said, you click on it and you can complete the exercise. Okay, in the end, when you finish, just click and finish. You can check your answers to see if the answers are correct or not. So I'm going to send the link at the end of the class if you want to practice. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions so far about say and tell?
No.
Are you sure?
no for the moment.
During the exam, right? Okay, let's have a practice. This topic is very useful when we are saying messages. Okay, so right now you are going to send a text message. okay? We are going to send it on WhatsApp's group. Invent the message, okay? It can be about whatever you want. I want you to use say or tell or both and send it on WhatsApp's group. Look at the example. Hey everyone, I want to say something important. The teacher told me we need to complete the platform. Okay? That's my message. If I use say, ¿tengo a la persona? ¿A quién se lo voy a decir?
No.
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 The teacher told me. Do I have the person?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so ahorita todos, please write a message. It has to be short. It's not necessarily to have like a very long message. No, pretty short. Invent the ones that you prefer. Pueden decir, fíjense que mi mamá me dijo tal cosa, right? Or the president, el presidente dijo, o nos dijo, or I don't know. Invent a message. I just want you to use say, tell correctly. Okay? Así que ahorita todos, please, send in messages on WhatsApp's group using correctly say or tell. Go ahead, invent the messages. Go ahead. Remember, si quieren usar say, you need to add the preposition to.
And coach, when I say, it is like, I said something about my back, backpack. It is like the object or something or whatever.
In this case, because you are just talking about you say something, right? You are the subject, the one who said the sentence. What happens here is that I don't have the person I'm talking to. Just say something.
When I learn something say and tell is it is like tell me something a store. It is like something a store or more details, and say is like whatever, say something about me.
Like a little brief, you mean, or specific?
And say is no more specific. Tell is specifically.
A little bit. Actually, yes, because in that case, guys, remember, if you use say, it's just say a message. We don't need to specify too much. But when we use tell, basically we are using it to tell the specific information. Not only about the information, but also about the person I'm talking to. So we can say that tell is for a little bit more specific information and say is more for in general. Yes?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, everybody, send messages. I want to read your messages. And I can see the exercise that you sent. Okay, we are going to analyze that. Okay, no worries. All right, I'm reading the messages. Hello, I want to tell you that it's cloudy here in San Miguel. Very good message. I like that. The government said that the Chaparrastique volcano is active. Oh my gosh. I told to my mom, Take it easy, mom. Okay, I like the message. Just remember in this case, no necesitamos el to para separar si estamos usando told. Aquí tendría que ser solo told my mom. Okay? It's not necessary to say I told to my mom. No, I told my mom. Hi, everyone. Teacher didn't say how to do this exercise. Please, someone tell me how can I do it? Pretty good. It's a lie, but I like that. Hello, I want to say that you should eat healthy every day. Good job. Very good messages, everybody. So if you see, it's pretty easy to identify what is the difference, right? To identify how can you do that? You just need to remember, if you are using tell, you need the person. If not, if you use say, you don't need to mention the person, okay? Let's see, my mom told me if you want to come to dinner with me tonight. Okay, I like that. My mom told me today morning it woke up cloudy. Ok, esta oración está un poquito strange. Ok, el uso del told está perfecto. My mom told me. So just be careful con la second phrase. It woke up cloudy. No se puede despertar nublado. You can say that the day was cloudy. Ahí sí. So be careful with that one. Okay, I'm going to read all your messages. Si veo por ahí un error, se los voy a hacer saber. Okay, I'm going to rewrite it. Okay, the ones who hasn't sent a message, send it, please. Any questions so far, guys, about say and tell? Yes? Is it clear? Questions? No? Okay. So please continue practicing this topic, guys. Just keep in mind the observations, keep in mind the rules. Now, here in the chat says, my friend told me that there was a party and to tell you if you wanted to come, and I said that I would. Okay, I like that. You are combining say and told. Pretty good. Okay, excellent, guys. That's the difference between say and tell. Now, tomorrow, because of the time, we will continue practicing the difference when I can use ask. Okay, what is the difference? What is the different context where I can use that phrase? So now, before continue is selfie time. Okay, guys, I'm going to take another selfie. So you know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now let's move on. Oh my gosh, it's pretty late. We don't have a lot of time, so we are going to continue. And now we are going to talk about, what are we going to talk about?
Food vocabulary.
Do you like food?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
I love that. Okay, yeah, me too. Let's talk about food. First, we are going to talk and discuss these questions. For example, what's your favorite food?
Chinese food.
Chinese food, okay.
Seafood.
Seafood, okay. And you guys, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Pizza, tacos, okay. And pupusas. And how often do you eat that food?
Once a week.
Once a week, okay. And you guys?
Twice a week.
Twice a week, pretty good.
Teacher, how do you say cada quincena?
All right, how can I say that, guys? Do you have any idea?
My idea is when I have a money.
Every payday, like every day of payment. You can say, if you want to specify like cada quincena, you can say every 15 days, or you can say like every 2 weeks. If you want to be specific, like with the word quincena, you can use this one. Give me a second. This.
Teacher.
Uh-huh.
How we say de vez en cuando?
From time to time. Look.
Hardly ever.
Hardly ever too. So fortnight is like to say quincena, right? So you can say something like this. Every fortnight, like cada quincena, okay? If you want to say de vez en cuando, right? It's not so frequent. So you can say from time to time. From time to time, this is like de vez en cuando, okay? It's not so frequent. Also, you can use hardly ever. Okay?
Okay.
Now, I don't know if anyone else had a question. No? Okay, let's practice these questions. We don't have a lot of time, but I want you to practice speaking. So let's discuss these questions with your classmates, okay? Be careful with the pronunciation and let's try to avoid Spanish. I'm going to send the questions on WhatsApp group so you can have them there. Give me a second. And remember, no Spanish. If you say, I like los macarrones, can I say that?
No.
Spaghetti.
Pasta.
We can say pasta, we can say spaghetti, but not macarrones, okay? I like sopa de frijoles. Can I say that?
Bean soup.
Bean soup, exactly. So let's try to be careful with the names, okay? Now just let me open up the groups and let's go to practice.
Hello, how are you? How are you? Everything fine?
Yeah.
Okay. I start?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Give me a second, please. Okay. What is your favorite food? For you, Esmeralda?
My favorite food is some pasta, and especially lasagna.
Okay.
I
How often
okay.
do you eat? How often do you eat it?
Some um from time to time.
Okay. Okay, good. And you, Rebecca, what is
Rebecca,
your favorite food?
My favorite food, I think, is chicken soup.
Okay. Good food.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. In my case, I don't know, chicken, meat, and pizza. They are my favorite food. And usually eat this food.
Okay.
Yes, I like it.
Okay. You ask the second question.
The second question is which food tastes bad to you?
The fish.
Really? Why?
Yes, I don't like the fish. Your phone, your, I don't know, how do you say olor?
Smell.
Oh, no.
Smell?
Smell.
Smell.
Add a letter S.
Ah,
Smell.
smell. Okay. Smell. Okay, the fish.
Only fish or other food surface?
More or less pasta.
Oh, okay.
And you, Rebecca?
Is the vegetable? Is the eggplant? I don't like. I don't like.
Really?
Yeah.
My God. And
Oh,
you,
sorry,
Fernanda?
Rebecca. I no listened.
I don't like eggplant. Eggplant is a, let me see, it's a vegetable.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
emoji. I think I have emoji. It's a eggplant.
In my case, I don't like. I don't remember camarones.
Shrimp.
Shrimps.
Shrimp.
Shrimps.
Shrimp.
Yes.
Okay.
Why not? Why not?
It's good. I like the seafood.
Yes.
I don't like it.
Okay.
And Reynosa, what about you?
Okay, for me, the bad taste is Kusuko. Let me tell you, 3 weeks ago, I taste that, but I don't like. It smell is very bad and the taste bad, and that was a bad experience for me.
It's like
I
a
don't know.
it's like a chicken or like a meat. How is the taste?
Like a chicken, but had other taste. And the smell is bad, and you can wash your hands, and the smell
Doesn't take off. You
yes, yes, that is bad.
okay. I'm going to make other question. Is your country famous for any food? What are they, Tanya?
Of course, my country is very famous for the pupusas.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes. We have another place, other foods. For example, tamales, atoles. I don't know how do you say in English, but we are very good food, and I like the Salvadorian food. I like.
Okay, what about you, Raquel?
I only taste this food, this country food, pupusas, tamales, atoles, and I really love it.
Okay, and you, Reynosa?
Okay,
All right, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Let's go back. Let's go back to the main room. Okay, how was the practice?
Yes.
Easy?
Yes, teacher.
All right,
More or
could you,
less.
I know that the answer was, I mean, the time was very short, but we don't have more time, so that's why we couldn't continue, but we will continue tomorrow, no worries. Now, I just want to wait for everybody. Let's go back, everyone. Okay, before leaving, I just want to explain one of the exercises that appears on the platform, but let's wait for everybody. All right, so guys, we don't have more time. Now, before leaving, just let me explain the exercise that appear on the platform that one of your classmates sent the screenshot. So in this scenario, you have to unscramble the questions, all right? So you just need to put the words in order. One thing that is going to help you to identify what is the correct answer is the capital letter. So for example, in the number 1, the correct answer is please tell. Remember, if you use tell, you need to mention the person, right? Please tell Brian the barbecue is on that Sunday. I need
At the barbecue.
exactly that the barbecue is on Sunday. The same is in the next one. You just need to put it in the correct order. The first things that I recommend you to do is look at the capital letter. In this case, I have could. Could you? I need a verb.
Ask.
Okay, could you ask? ¿A quién? Could you ask Stuart? ¿El qué? ¿El qué le va a pedir a Stuart?
To call me.
Ah,
To call me.
to call me, ¿a qué horas? At 1 a.m. So basically, that is what you need to do in this exercise. Just put in order. Remember, there are some questions and you just need to complete them. ¿Se entiende this exercise? Yes?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Now, yes.
Okay, try to do it. If you have questions with it, I will help you, no worries. Now, everybody, do you have any questions before leaving?
No.
No? No. Okay, continue practicing on the platform. And if you find an exercise that you don't know how to resolve it, tell me and I will help you with that. Okay, we will continue tomorrow, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Take care.
Thank you very much, teacher. Bye.
See you. Goodbye.